everybody, I'm Rhonda from the Rhonda Gustitus team at Keller Realty, and I am here to give you the market statistics for the last couple of months. A lot has happened, and we have just heard from the Keller Williams experts. They are the Keller Williams International team, and they give us updates on the statistics of the country every other month, which is so helpful for us so we can pass this information on to you. So what we're seeing right now is rates are starting to trend down a little bit. The government had raised the rates to help offset the inflation rates, and it is working. It is coming down, and prices have inched down just a little bit, and homes are appraising, which is good news. But what we are seeing is that the unemployment rate is right now around 3% in the state of Florida, which is absolutely great. Anything under 6% is a very good number, and that's what we look for. So we're at 3%. So what that means is we are not going into any kind of recession. So that's really good for all of you looking to invest in real estate or want to see your houses increase in equity and things like that. It's a good real estate market. The GDP, that's our gross, GDP is our gross domestic product. They want to see that go up about 2% a year. And right now we are at 7.8%, which is good. It's not bad. And we also want to see our house values go up as well. And they had gone up about 4%. So right now we are stabilized. Our market is what we call a normal market. And when you start to see a little bit more inventory on the market, which we are, and we are seeing buyers purchasing, we are seeing rates right in the 6% range. We're probably 6, closer to 7. It's a good market. There are some special lenders that we're working with right now that can get you into the home at 5%, and they have some information they can share with you on that. It's 5% the first year, 6% the second year, and then we see how the third year goes, and then they are willing to refinance you at no cost to you, which is phenomenal. So that's great, and that's how we're getting people into these homes. And also there's a lot of builder incentives too, offering those 5% interest rates. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go into the statistics for Englewood. And so the market statistics for Englewood are as follows. Okay, so in December there were 11 new listings, and in January there were 23 new listings, almost double the amount. Under contract for December, there were 16 under contract. We call that pending listings. And in January, there were 14 pending listings. In December, there were 22 sold for that month. And in January, there were 16 sold for that month, just slightly down. Okay, now we're going to look at sold average list price for December for Englewood was $445,000. For January, it is $467,000. For the sold average sold price for Englewood was $434,000, and the sold average sold price for January was $449,000. Okay, so that went up a little bit. And again, these are homes, 3-bedroom, 2-bath homes, not on the water, because the waterfront will affect our values greatly, of course, because they're much higher. These are your average homes, 3-bedroom, 2-bath in Englewood. So your sold average days on market for December were 44 days. Your sold average days on market now for January are 76 days. And the reason we're seeing that change is when you have more inventory coming on, there's more choices for the buyer. And we also have new construction that's all coming due. They've been working on these new homes for quite some time. So now those new homes are ready to be sold. So we're seeing new construction, we're seeing people put their homes on the market because we're in our main season right now. And so the inventory is growing. That's a good thing because buyers can shop, and there's a nice selection of homes right now. So it's very typical for those homes to stay on the market a little bit longer. In a normal market, going back years and years, I've been in this business 28 years. In a normal market, when we have enough inventory on the market, it's very typical for a home to stay on the market 60, 90 days. So any of you out there, do not panic. This is just what we call a normal market, and some are not used to that, but us who have been in the business for a very long time, we are. We've seen the cycles go up and down, and we understand what a normal market is. Okay, so now we have our new listing average list price is $543,000, and that was for December. And for January, the new listing average list price was $512,000. So it went down slightly, just a little bit. The pending average price was $468,000 for December. And now the pending average price is $513,000. So that is our under contract prices. So that went up slightly. So the market is doing very well. And if you have any questions about the market statistics, please feel free to call me anytime. We're always here. We stay up on the market. We're following it, and we've got always great information to share with you. All right, so again, any questions, give me a call. And as always, real estate's a dream with the Rhonda Gustitus team. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.